Nonverbal Communication and How We Perceive It by Margaret Hobbs, Rasmussen School of Nursing. In this picture, this gentleman presents a pleasant look on his face. His half-smile shows he's not angered or upset, but simply okay with his task. His clothes are still clean, and he is not sweaty, presenting as a man who has just begun his day of work, looking fresh, both mentally and physically. His posture appears strong and capable, for the follow-through of his arm, which is held high in the air, preparing to hammer down, showing his strength, passion, and determination for his job, which appears would be an exhausting one. In this picture, the house in the background may be a simple one, but it's neat and it's clean and well manicured, telling the viewer that this woman's a hard worker. The crease across her forehead and nose area, her squinting eyes, her tight lips and glistening skin, as well as her right arm supporting her back, leads me to believe that she has had a long day outside doing physical work, sweating, and now possibly aching. The look on her face shows an uncomfortable exhaustion, yet relieved that her task is now complete. She's looking at something she's worked on all day that wore her out, but it was worth it. Tired and satisfied, wrapped up in one little photo. And this picture is just sweetness. Pleasantness was the first thing I see. Her soft complexion has a flawless finish, as for someone who has stayed inside, lacking the skin damage caused by the sun. Her hands folded tells me that she's ladylike and has grace, yet hard-working from the looks of her slightly messed-up hair. Her gentle smile says she's meek and soft-spoken, but strong and secure at the same time. The curtains in the background looks as though they have been hung for a makeshift backdrop for her new photo shoot. With this picture, the look of all three of these women's faces says something is or has disturbed them. In one sense, the girl I see is the typical teenage defiance, that stern look of attitude. With a smirk on her face, the slight glaring of her eyes, folded arms, tells me she would like to snap at any time. But yet at the same time, with some of those same characteristics, I also see insecurity, unsureness, or even possibly fear. There's a look of increasing tension from all three of these women, shown here in this photo. The woman standing behind her with their hands on the girl's shoulder looks as if they are protecting her, gently letting them know that they are there for her.